Hello and welcome to week 11 of the Writing from Life Winter Writing Challenge. So, as always, the question is, how is your writing going? Did you manage to think of something good to write about after last week's writing prompt? And did you actually get around to copying all your stories so that you will always have them available whenever you want them? I hope you did, because like I say, it is a big aspect of writing. You never want to put all the effort into writing and then not have anything to show for it because of something that happened that was unexpected. But I'm pretty sure I covered all that in last week's writing prompt, and you probably don't want me to go through it again. Anyway, before I get on to talking about this week's writing prompt, I just wanted to mention the fact that I don't know if you've noticed, but all the prompts that are covered in this course are actually ones that you can use more than once. I mean, this is true about a lot of prompts, but not all of them. I mean, you might have a prompt that says, write about your 40th birthday, write about the birth of a child, or your first child, or write about your first job. All of these are great prompts, but you only get to write once about them because they're events that only happen once, unless you can come up with different aspects to write about them. But the prompts on this course I've chosen specifically because you can come up with more than one story, because they are not relevant to a particular time. For example, if the prompt is to write about things around your home that prompt memories, you'll probably have a lot of things around your home, or at least a few, that you can use to trigger your thoughts and memories and prompts. Just as if the prompt is about a piece of music or a family member or a family get-together or friends or an action that you take or think about regularly throughout your life, all of them can trigger different memories. All of them can trigger thoughts on different events, which is the point of a good prompt. You don't just get to write about one thing, one memory. You can write about numerous things because it brings to the surface numerous memories. So, if you haven't as yet had a look at the Tuesday writing prompts on this channel, the ones that come out on Tuesday, 10 a.m. Tassie time, or you haven't actually had a look at the packs of prompts that I've created and that are available to download from the writing store on Etsy, don't forget you can go and have a look back over the prompts that I've covered in this course, because there will always be a second or third or even fourth or fifth story that you can come up with purely from that prompt. Okay, so having said that, what is this week's writing prompt? Well, as we all go through life, I'm sure we all have things that we would like to do, that we would like to achieve. And quite often, when it comes to those things, we set ourselves a goal. Now, it might be a traditional New Year's Eve resolution, something you're going to achieve in that year, something that's going to be big that you're going to work to for the whole of that year, or that you're at least going to have at the back of your mind thinking, this is the year to do it. This is the year I'm going to write my life story. Or it might be something smaller. It might be simple as, when I move to this new house, I am going to go out and join a group that, I don't know, does yoga, reads books. I'm going to regularly take time out from my busy week and spend time doing things that I want to do. It might be, I'm going to start jogging. It might be anything like that. It might even be, I am going to go and meet this person. I am actually going to be brave enough to go up and talk to them. It might be that I'm going to go to this event and stand out from the crowd and everybody's going to think how amazing I am. It could be the traditional one. I'm going to get fit and healthy, and I'm going to be slim, taut and terrific. Like I say, we all have many goals, I think, during our lives, whether we choose to admit them or not, and maybe even whether we're aware of them or not. But that is this week's prompt. Write about one of your goals and what happened after you tried to achieve it. Did you actually decide, no, it's too much like hard work? Or did you go out and reach your goal? Did you make the steps towards reaching your goal and decide on the way that you didn't want to do it? Or perhaps something else happened along the way that made your whole goal quite interesting, or at least the effort of achieving it. So there you go. That is this week's writing prompt. Write about a goal that you've had during your life and what happened along the way. As always, if you found this prompt helpful, useful, inspiring, motivational, or just thought-provoking, please feel free to give me the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Plus, if you click on the notify bell, YouTube will be kind enough to notify you of every new video I post, not just the ones on the challenge, but also the Tuesday writing prompts. Plus, of course, if you'd like to be involved in writing things and would like more updates on all kinds of writerly things, why not check out my Facebook page, Elizabeth's Writing Page. All kinds of fun writerly things going on there. So with that, I will leave you with this week's writing prompt. I hope you have a great week and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.